John Campbell here with the market report from Winter Livestock here in La Junta, Colorado this week. A little over 400 cattle, kind of typical summer run here in La Junta. Lightweight steer calves would have been steady, 425 up to 475. You get into the heavy steer calves, little better, $3 to $5 higher. Had better calves, a little improved selection over the last few weeks. 375 up to 429. Get in the lightweight heifer calves, they would have been $3 to $5 higher, $4 up to 450. Heavy heifer calves were steady from 310 to 334. Had four-weight heifers up to 392. The phrase steers weighed 350. They were blacks and Charolais. They brought 475. Heifer mates weighing 320 at 450 a pound. Mosier little black bull calves weighing 455. They brought 429. Heifer mates weighing 435 at 392. Russell Groves had about 70 head of outstanding calves and stockers. Angus sired steers weighing 460 at 328. 450 pound heifers brought 365. The Bill Blake heifers weighing 505 at 334. Stocker heifers 1 to 3 higher, 295 up to 315. You get into the feeding heifer market, 5 to 10 higher, but we had a little better quality and volume on the feeding heifers this week. Let's call them 280 to 291. 8-weight heifers up to 278. And big 9-weight heifers to 253. The Carleen Mosier Angus stocker heifers weighed 565 at 315. Those RS Ranch heifers weighed 640. They were black, brought 309. 650 pound Char and Red Crosses brought $3. The black big heifers weighed 775 at 280 and a half. Their red and Charolais heifer mates weighing 815 at 278. And the big RS heifers weighing 950 brought 253. Russell Groves Angus cross heifers weighed 655. They brought 301. And the Wilson heifers weighing 930 at 245. Into the stocker steers, let's call them 5 to 8 higher, but pretty good quality this week. 320 to 348 with the feeding steer market, 2 to 5 higher, 285 up to 307. Russell Grove steers weighed 605. They were all black. They brought 348 a pound. 700 pounders brought 307. Those RS Ranch steers, Angus cross steers, weighing 650. They brought 335. Their big brothers weighed 800 pounds at 307. Steve Johnson steers weighing 900 pounds at 285. Butcher cow market, I thought a little tougher this week. A couple bucks lower. High dressing cows, 162 on up to $1.69. Didn't seem like we had the feeding interest on the front end of the cows that we had in the last couple weeks. Cutter cows, 150 to 160. You get into these thin canner type cows, 137 to 145. Better into the bulls that bring $1.80 to $1.94. With the low yielding bulls, 167 up to 178. Folks, don't forget about the big High Plains Internet Video Auction coming up on Wednesday, July 23rd. It'll be during the King of the Ring festivities, Hall of Fame Awards there in Dodge City, Kansas. And don't forget to visit our country cattle page. Looking for calves to contract into the fall. It's on Cattle USA. Talk to you next week.